Good morning, y'all. It is Friday. I'm just going to talk about a couple of different things. Not like I don't always do that. I just want to thank y'all for watching my videos, and you guys that have watched the ones of the thrift stores. That's not usually something that guys like to watch. Um, you'll probably hear my air conditioner. It is supposed to be 93 today here in Oceanside. Y'all, that's hot. And I know some of y'all have triple digit temperatures, and I feel for you. Most of you are in drier climates. But anyway, thought I'd give you a little weather report. It's supposed to go back down to the kind of high 80s after today. But did I say I'm on my way to the thrift store? Yeah, woo! One thing I wanted to say, and I'm not trying to be critical, y'all. It's just after 17 years of doing property management, you learn things. And sometimes you learn them because you're taught them from your bosses, from other managers. Sometimes you learn them the hard way. And I'm just going to mention that they have spent a lot of money putting in little trees and ground cover and plants and bushes and all around this vegetation is a thick layer of mulch. And that's supposed to keep the moisture in and keep the sun out and the weeds out. Now, I think what the landscapers are not taking into consideration is how much water all this mulch is absorbing. So we have a lot of stuff that is dying. I mean, I saw 3 trees this morning that were just burnt up. They were dying. Now, if they were soaked really well, they would probably come back. Is it my place to say anything? Oh, no. Whoop, not a word. But it's just something that I noticed, okay, let me see. Oh, here's another thing that I had forgotten until one of y'all had asked me about. I had said that I was going to let you know what my budget for food for 1 month is. So I went, I think it was yesterday, day before yesterday, and I went through my bank statement and I wrote down everything that I've spent for food. Now, some of these amounts, $20, $35, $30, and $40, that was what I spent at Walmart for food. So obviously I have not eaten all of that food. Condiments, things like that. That will last for a while. So my total, and I added, like, Mary Jo and I went out one time and I paid for it. Terry and I went out one time and I paid for it. So I added that in. I also added in my Starbucks. Now, sometimes you all gift me with some Starbucks, but I put it, the ones that I knew that I had paid for myself, I put that in there as well. I'm trying to be as comprehensive as I can. So here's what it was. The whole total Walmart eating out was $304.28. Now, if I subtracted, I believe it wasn't the Walmart stuff. What was it I subtracted? I think it was the amounts that I spent where I paid for some shared food. And then when that was subtracted, it was $179.28. So you can see that it's easy for me to keep my food under $300 a month. And that's with a lot of eating out, y'all. Now I'll just go through here and I'll throw out some amounts that I spent for fast food. $4.30, $2.58, $2.16, $2.38, $3.24. Now, when I go to Starbucks, it's usually $7.20. And that's because not only do I get a drink, but I also get a slice of pumpkin bread. So I didn't go very much last month. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4 times last month. I've been really trying to keep it down. When I go to McDonald's, they have this McCafe drink for $2. It's not nearly as good, but I'm trying to be a good girl. So anyway, I hope that answers your questions on that. And then the other thing I wanted to talk about, I've had a couple of people get pretty snippy lately, and one person said, where do you get all the money to take these trips? I mean, like I was going to Oregon, y'all. These trips and spend all that money on gas. Well, I want to tell y'all, I should have added up my gas cost. Since I have been back in Oceanside, you guys, my gas budget has really shrunk. Running back and forth on the freeway from nearly Escondido to Oceanside at least 3, sometimes 4 or 5 times a week, that has helped tremendously. So for y'all that think somebody said I had come into a small fortune, no, I have not. A couple of my trips, I have had some wonderful viewers that contributed to that, but not lately. And a trip to Julian, it's an hour up there and an hour back. And I have a 6-cylinder. So y'all, these little trips that I'm making, they don't cost a lot of money. So just for you nitpickers, that's the facts. And you can say that I'm lying. You can say that I'm a crybaby and that I'm begging. Go away. I think you guys don't realize you're not very, smart maybe in the noodle, because you decide to watch a channel that you don't like. Now, I have never understood that. Never. And for those of you who have my back, thank you so much. These are folks that have watched me for a while, and they know me. I'm not smart enough to tell a bunch of lies, because my memory is not good enough. To be a good liar, you've got to kind of be able to not trip yourself up. And why? Why would I lie to you guys? What would be the point? I share my life as it is on a daily basis. Now, I don't really believe in jinxing things, y'all. You know I'm a Christian woman, and I believe in God. I believe in the power of prayer. I believe in having faith. And I believe in other people who have different religions, different types of faith than I do. And so, with that being said, we're supposed to close escrow on Monday, y'all. I'm asking for your prayers, and I'm asking for your crossed fingers, your good wishes. However, I'm just asking for that. It's been such a battle, but I think we're near the end. So I am over the top excited. I can't wait to start showing you videos. I have 2 or 3 that I've already made, and I couldn't put them out until escrow closes. So I'm very, very excited, and I hope that you'll enjoy those videos. It's gonna be pretty much a total renovation, starting with leveling the trailer. Now, you guys know, even under regular homes, a lot of times you have concrete, they call them pilings, I think. They're these big chunks of concrete, and then in the case of a trailer, you have metal beams that go across, and so those are set down on top of these concrete pilings. At least sometimes they are. And as always, things start to wear out and disintegrate. So there are several, and actually we should replace all of them, just to keep everything level and sturdy for a long, long time. So that's the first thing that's going to have to be done. So I'm over the top, you guys. It has been so hard. But, and of course, my friends Sandy and Jeff, they have handled most of this. And I'm also involved with every step of the way. And I don't want anybody out there to think there's some kind of scam going on. I think I'm a pretty savvy person, and I am not going to let myself be taken advantage of or be scammed. So y'all be excited with me, and I hope you'll enjoy the videos, and I can't wait. Seems like there was one other thing, which of course, my son Sam is supposed to get totally out of prison the end of this month. Now, I don't hear from my son anymore. A little in the beginning when he went to work release. And I was afraid that this would happen because now he has the ability to talk to other people. So he doesn't need mommy anymore. So just prayers for him, y'all, that he will take responsibility, that he will resist temptation. He's got 2 years of probation where he cannot live the Spokane area. And y'all just throw out some prayers there that he's going to resist temptation. You know, when you sell drugs, that's the easy way out. That's the easy way out, you guys. That's minimal effort for a lot of money. And it's a very attractive lifestyle for people who don't like to get their hands dirty and don't like to work a real job, 9 to 5, 7 to 3, whatever it is. They don't like to work 40 hours a week. So I'm just asking y'all to pray for him. And I love you guys, and I have so much fun with this little channel. And you know what? You guys know that I make some money off of this channel. But I'm going to tell you, if that dried up today and I was no longer getting income, I would still make these little videos because I love you guys. I enjoy being able to talk to you. I enjoy answering your comments. I enjoy our tight-knit little community. When you talk to each other and you reach out to each other, I just love that so much. And so no matter what, I mean, I made these videos for a long time, and My channel wasn't monetized. I didn't even know I could do that. So I just want you to realize I don't do this for the money. It's awesome. I would never say that it's not. It allows me to have a much better life, and allows me to be more comfortable. And I so appreciate that, and I am so blessed by this channel in so many ways. And oh, for those of y'all who have asked me to get a mailbox so you could send me things, I've even had a couple of you ask me to get like a gift registry at Target or Walmart. Y'all, this is a tiny little trailer, and I'm not going to have room for a lot of stuff. I do appreciate your thoughts so much. And of course, it's not smart for anybody to give out their home address, so I'm not going to do that. And I so appreciate some of y'all know exactly where I'm at, and you have not shared that, and I appreciate that so much. I do have a PayPal thing. I purposely do not put that in every video. I don't ask you to comment. I don't ask you to give me a thumbs up. I don't ask you to watch all the ads. Some of those ads are ridiculous. Who's gonna watch a 4-minute ad, a 3-minute ad? I don't know. When I'm watching a channel and they have a ridiculous ad on them, I'll go do something else and then come back. Or I skip a big long ad, and I don't blame you guys for that at all. But I'm not constantly asking you guys for that, support. I feel like that if you want to do it, you're going to do it. So those of you that do use my PayPal, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. And I have gotten a couple of gifts that I've been able to get a couple things for the new trailer, and I am going to be using first names. I'm not going to give an amount, but I will show you what I was able to get with that gift. And y'all know who you are, and if you have an objection to that, you let me know. But anyway, y'all, it is never my intent to beg for anything. Nothing. Just watching my channel helps me so much. And I love y'all, and I truly appreciate that. Now, this video, oh my gosh, 18 minutes. Bye, y'all. I'm going to work.